Mavericks basketball on Mavs TV is brought to you by Home Zone Furniture. Welcome everyone to Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah. Along with three other teams with the most players averaging in double figures. To your point about balanced scoring, Dallas has 8 players that average in double figures, 10 plus, but are certainly capable of scoring that or more on any given night. And this is Ace Bailey pulling up.
Fouled that up real nice.
Yes, he did. Now it's Coop and another rookie. It was a really good attack first quarter the other night against Brooklyn, and we're seeing signs of that early on. Marketing from Ace Bailey, and a corner three is good. Made shot tonight. Dallas in front by 1. Marketing against Marshall. And a foul. Nembhard feeds it to Coop. Matched up against Isaiah Collier. Outside, Nembhard drills a 3. And so can Coop. Got a lot of guys on the floor who can handle the point guard role. Driving and a step back shot from Bailey, 2 of 3 tonight. Here's a drive down the lane. Coop got to the basket. Coop to the hoop with a foul. Out of the game, he's having a chit chat with Will Hardy before he goes to the bench. Here's Isaiah Collier. Hendricks shooting from the other corner. He's made for Mavericks throwing in on the baseline. Opens up for Klay Thompson for a corner 3. Bullseye! Nembhard's back. Nembhard had 7 in the first quarter. Coop's got 14 to lead Dallas in this game. Klay Thompson, second 3.
Continues to just stripe it from 3. Any open looks that he get.
Faking the dribble hand. Cody Williams drives. Markkanen's length plays a factor in being able to come away with the intercept. Cody Williams, a drive, and it's a blocking foul. Marshall's the defender right now. Keyonte George got it back, steps into a 3 this season. And he's been really, really good as of late. 29 of 34.
Give him
in the last 6 games, and give him another one. Shooting percentage for Marshall in the paint, and the fact that that would be a good number for a 6'11 or 7-footer, but he's 6'7 and shooting that.
When you're small like that, you got to have fancy finishes, and we've seen him do that time and time again.
Bryce Sensabaugh, good 3-point shooter, chased off the line. With it, Coop. And he puts it up with the left, and it's in. Markkanen. And Markkanen knocks over Hardy. That basket is what it looks like.
That's one of those clips you're going to show at halftime. You want to rinse and repeat with the ball moving on that one.
Oh, right back at you. Coop hits. During his 19th NBA game. Keyonte George on the dance floor. Now he's going to make a move to the basket, and that will bounce in by a Dallas player, right, Devin?
Yeah, look that way.
Cisse running the floor. Oh, Musa Cisse. When you jump up as high as the Wasatch Range, you're going to see some moose up there. 30th as an 18-year-old, and obviously Coop's going to do that up until through the game Saturday, against Philadelphia on December 20th. Oh, what a big swat. Hand off to Lauri Markkanen, a 3-pointer by Markkanen. And then running the floor, P.J. Washington. He released after challenging the shot. Developing fast break. George runs to the arc for a 3. Now Gafford. And he moonballs that up ahead. Nembhard again leading Dallas with 7 assists. And now he is free for 3. Powell set a screen and 5 points in 5 minutes and a block shot when Musa was on the floor in the second quarter. Running to a spot for a 3, Keyonte George. Marshall now in double figures. I feel like all 5 made baskets have been in the paint tonight. And Dallas looking for more in the paint, and they have 2. From the rebound, block brought back up. Just a second block shot of the game for the Jazz. Here's Markkanen on the run. He misses it, but it's Hendricks. It's the penultimate pick of the first round in the draft in 2024. But he's played well. That was really nice. Either 7 of 16 after that made. He's got 20. Thompson for 3. Bullseye, Klay. 116.6 points. Up almost 3 points a game from last year. Steal, Markkanen, transition, layup and a foul. Ryan Nembhard is back. 12 points, 8 assists tonight. Gafford screens with the handoff to Klay Thompson. If it missed it. A three would tie the game. Walter Clayton was clearly thinking it, but he gave it up. Now Filipowski for the tie. It's good. Hey. It's the work by Powell to keep it alive initially. And now the defender goes down and leaves Nembhard. Here's Clayton. He finds a cutter. Oh, and Powell swiped it from Ace Bailey. That was sneaky. And so is this. Powell. Now Flag doubled. Picked up his dribble when the second defender was coming over. He steps through two defenders. He lost it again. Filipowski on the floor. Coop dives after it. PJ's got it. Shot clock. 2 seconds again. Put it up.
Yes!
Oh, my goodness. 6-point advantage. Again, the next basket for Coop will give him a career high. And he's got it. And we'll be seeing special things for a long time out of him. Bulldozing his way there. It's Kyle Filipowski. He's back on Thursday when the Pistons come to American Airlines Center. Marshall outside to Max Christie. Attack the pass. Cisse screens. Christie. And he got his balance sorted out in the end on the attack. Inside of 2 minutes to go. He missed it. Free rebound punched away. But it's picked up on the move by Isaiah Collier. Running with it was Cooper Flag, but Collier scored. Boy, Utah has gotten up off the mat for a last flurry of punches here. A cut by Filipowski. He scores with a foul. They can go in front. Philadelphia, only team with more. Marshall in the paint, steal, but stolen back. Klay Thompson's got it, turnaround shot, off target on a three. Marketed with the ball. And up ahead, this is going to be a breakaway for Collier. Wow. Got a deflection here, but Coop's got it now. And here's Coop on the drive. And one kiss is all it takes, though, to turn things around. Ball into Ace Bailey. Way out to Keontae George. Remember, Dallas doesn't have a timeout. They got to get a stop first. Contested shot is good. But it's a two. It's a 3-point lead. Here comes Dallas. Coop into the front court. Dallas needs a three to tie. Nembhard, 6 seconds. Back to Coop. Coop spins and he's fouled. Going to be here for Dallas. Is it a miss and an offensive rebound? It is. Dallas got it. Max Christie's tied the game. Oh, they got a foul. Tie game. Bounce pass to provide help. Now it's back to Filipowski for the win. Keontae George off balance but draws the foul. 39 Friday, a career high. He's at 34 and counting right now. He's got a couple of different switches and makes that three. In it. Headed down towards 2 to go. Coop through contact. Foul by Cody Williams. 131. Took 3 minutes. 2:59 to be exact. An OT for Dallas to score. Cutting baseline, Cody Williams. And it's a putback for Markkanen. Now Coop with it. Another drive inside for Coop, and that one rolls off. And a foul is called on Flag. George Najee Marshall. Now back to Collier. Collier in the lane, draws in another defender. Cody Williams. Missed it. Markkanen again. To get something out of this trip down the floor. They'd move the ball. Nembhard to PJ, slam dunk. 55 seconds left. 6 on the shot clock, 38 seconds. Filipowski missed at the end of regulation. Now he's got the ball at the end of this possession. It rolls in. Timeout, 31 seconds left in the game. Jazz up by 7. George, Lowry Markkanen, and a little bit of Kyle Filipowski at the end will propel Utah to a win. Utah will go to 10 and 15. Dallas will go to 10 and 17. And the game is over with the Jazz winning it 140 to 133 in OT. They ended up 24-9.